We started. I know. Are you on? Started missing. Are you on?
I'm on.
I'm on too, I think. We're back here for day 2.
Okay, that's okay. They're just moving. Just because they're dressed up.
We're just about to start our first game on day 2 here against Fog Navy. I don't know if you guys can see on the sidelines, but our coaches have some wonderful attire today. Coach Chubbs is rocking a purple unicorn onesie. April's got also a kind of a rainbow unicorn onesie. They also have convenient little zippers down by their knees. I'm hoping those are just for airflow. And best for last is Caden over there.
Sporting sleepy time coach costume.
Oh, and a yawn right on cue there.
Right on cue.
I think he needs those glasses today. I heard he went for a few margaritas last night.
Well, the lights are pretty bright here in the gym.
Oh, and I just noticed Coach Chubb's blanket is back. We got Quinn up on lines over there wearing the Coach Chubbs. I'm not sure what we're waiting. Oh, we're waiting for the other team. They were a little too close to the court. That side ref is saying, move back.
Move back. You're going to get scorched if you're too close.
I mean, they're playing with fire right now.
Don't want to get burned.
All right, Savannah up for serve. Oh, just a little short there.
A little short.
That's okay. We'll get it back. What a slide there by Riley.
She was really going for it.
I think this is a long prep little session by the. Oh, I was gonna say it's taken that girl a long time to serve, but
looks like
there's some confusion over at the scorekeeping table. Did we not win the flipper position at scorekeeper today? I can't tell.
I'm not sure.
I don't think so.
However,
but Elise is like
she is a confident scorekeeper.
I think she's like an accredited scorekeeper. She taught our whole team everything
She did.
we know.
She taught our team.
Prairie Fire's falling behind here at the beginning.
We're going to have to switch our team's defensive strategy to someone please get it over the net here.
Sometimes that is the best strategy. Oh,
And there we have it.
Riley heard that there.
All right, before the game, we did ask the girls why they were most excited about coming to nationals. And Taylor, who was just up observing, said she likes the emotional support of Starbucks before every game.
That doesn't surprise me.
Looks like it's working for her right now.
I'm not sure what her order is though, but probably one of those fun, colorful drinks.
Oh, I can see it.
Maybe one of those unicorn things. Or maybe she's just a plain black coffee kind of girl.
Who knows? Helps with the focus. Here's Ella. Tried with the pancake dig, but didn't quite work out. Good effort. Yeah, we got lucky there.
Let's hope they seize on this opportunity. Oh, you know, throughout this tournament, I think we're just one missed serve away from becoming a motivational coach.
Ooh. We're going to need to pull it together here. Need to bring back more of those wooden signs. Oh, ball on the
got
court.
a road ball. Road ball.
And it was,
luckily,
nice. It was out.
Quinn confidently called that one out on the sidelines. I think we need to give out a shout out to all the parents here and the girls for claiming this side of the court and providing us with spectacular views here. Like, if we were at a basketball game, we'd be paying a lot of money for these seats.
They really persevered. Ooh, tough one there.
Oh. We have a timeout called by Coach Chubbs over there.
Purple unicorn.
And orange slice.
Ooh. Tasty.
In case you're wondering, we did see a nice 2-pack of Awala cups at Costco this week.
They were brightly colored, I think.
I think the Lost and Found probably has 484 cups accumulated so far in the last day and a half.
Seems about right. Probably girls then asking their parents to head back to Costco for some new ones rather than actually looking for it.
No.
Pretty intense timeout right now by the coaching staff. You know Coach April means business when she lowers the unicorn hood.
Oh, she told those girls to smile brightly. Have fun out there.
But also get it over the net.
Yeah, and score some goals. We are here to win after all.
Not just buy hoodies.
No.
Hey, she. Oh. You know, it's very difficult to reach the ball while holding a microphone.
The ball came at us, the commentators here. We had no free hands to grab that ball.
We had lots of judgment
A lot
facing
of
us,
a lot of judging eyes
we're
around
doing a
us.
job here. We can't be distracted. Ooh, tough one. All right, lucky turnaround. You know, when Ella, who's up to serve, was asked what she was most excited about nationals, she said, definitely the part where we spend $47 on Starbucks between matches.
These balls are coming in hot.
Maybe this back row was not the best place to sit.
We had a viewer with a question at home wondering where Fog Navy is from. And Google tells me they're from Edmonton. So
All right.
I'm assuming Google is right on this one.
We're going to have to go with that. I think this one was called Fog Navy 2 as well, so perhaps there are multiple Fog Navy teams.
Let's try to find the score.
All right. Nice turnaround for the girls.
Ooh, we got Taylor up.
A little too much power on that one. Right into the nets. You do miss 100% of the serves that you hit directly into the nets. Fun fact.
That's a great fact.
All right, here we have Riley, who, when asked what she was most excited about at Nationals, was watching the coaches slowly lose faith in our ability to call the ball.
You know, April has some great responses sometimes during the game. It's hard to see when you're at home, her face, but she can't always hide her feelings. Might be why she's wearing sunglasses as well.
Good choice for the day.
At a tournament like this, it's just 700 ponytails moving at a high speed.
You can actually see them scanning through the room right now.
I bet they could start their own wind current if they all just started circling them around like a helicopter at the same time. Riley already served. No. She served last, I think. Riley already just served last. Oh, sorry. I'm like, another timeout called by Coach Chubbs, I think. Hope he's got some great words of wisdom.
Use this again. Somebody's mom.
I tried to message police, but I think they're out of rotation.
I think they lost the point after Riley served because it came over and Leah missed it. I thought it was that one. Yeah, I think so. I'm trying to figure it out. Oh yeah. These girls need to lock it in. Regroup.
Need some energy and cohesiveness. Struggling a little hard right now. Nice.
Coach Chubb's calling for a substitution. We've got Stella coming in for Aaliyah. Let's get some Stella bombs going.
All right, good call on the out ball.
That was a great defensive move to my right here by Tally, Savannah's mom. That ball was coming in hot. How are you feeling after that? A little sore. It's great though. Oh, great serve by Ella.
All right, point for the Fire.
Like to call that one a fireball. Or not. We'll get to that next time.
Just ignore, move on. We can't always get it. The Wi-Fi here is a little choppy. Oh, excellent serve.
Okay.
All right, let's keep this momentum going.
She didn't go. Oh. A little too powerful there by Ella.
That ball traveled across 3 time zones. However, it is nationals, so I'll give her that.
Yeah.
Ooh, tough block. That was an excellent move. Unfortunately, not ours.
I think she got stuffed like a turkey.
Gobble, gobble. All right, next up we have Savannah. When asked what she was excited about for nationals, she said, trying to look intimidating during warm-ups while your teammate trips over a volleyball. Oh, nice try from the girls on the right.
Time to seize this opportunity. Oh, the balls are coming towards us. Poor Taylor has been having to suffer with this same pair of shoes like all season. She's just waiting for her mom to buy her a new pair. She's even having them picked out.
That is a tough go. She is persevering despite those challenges.
I know.
Just put it under character development. Ooh, lucky
It is a bit of a
turnaround.
life lesson there.
Yeah. Can't always have the newest shoes, especially when you aren't paying for them.
Maybe she should have cut back on the hoodies this year.
There is a balance. You need the perfect hoodie, runner, Starbucks ratio. You also need to factor in Sephora, if that's one of the
Ooh,
things
yes.
is on your list.
I think the girls have taken the opportunity to go to many different malls here. I've seen a lot of Sephora bags coming back.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
A few Lego store ones, which was nice to see.
sorry, what did you say?
A few Lego store bags, which was
Ooh.
nice to see. Some of the girls bought some flower Lego today.
I love a good Lego. Oh, and that's the end of the first set. Fire will bring this back in a second. This little between sets interlude is brought to you by Main Street Meats. They're located in Theodore, Saskatchewan. And as I talked about before, they have absolutely amazing bacon.
And you know, with barbecue season coming up, you might want to check them out.
Yes, they do have a great website. Great people who run it too.
Have you ever made bacon in a smoker?
Oh, yeah, we have a smoker at home. We have.
Yeah. Well, head over to the meat store and pick up some bacon for your smoker.
One camping trip years ago with some friends, we had the challenge of every meal had to include bacon.
Oh.
And not just the same way. We wrap things in bacon, bacon flavored things.
How was the blood pressure at the end of this?
I wouldn't recommend it more than once, but it was quite tasty.
Probably takes a few years off the lifespan, but fun at the time.
Not sure what was happening over there.
A little bit of shenanigans. Hopefully pumping the girls up a little bit.
Hopefully we see a few more smiles on the court this set as well.
You know, one thing about teenage girls volleyball is every game does feel like a sports movie and a comedy show at the same time.
True story. You know, every huddle does start with strategy, but ends with someone laughing too hard. All right, we got our second lineup here. We got Quinn. We got Quinn and Quinn. And we got a Shani, a Stella, a Brielle, and a Julia out there. I didn't do that in order, so if you're not really familiar with everybody at home, sorry.
We'll just have to pay better attention. We can't do it all for you, folks.
No. So we have Quinn Richard, QR. We like to call her QR code. And then Quinn Turner over there, who's QT, the little cutie.
All right, first.
Nice. Great way to start it. Oh, we got Cutie starting off here. She often likes to celebrate with 14 backflips. Yesterday outside, while they were just hanging out between games, I saw her holding a handstand for about 3.5 minutes.
Wow, that is sure impressive.
Also interesting fact about Quinn Turner, she doesn't like wearing shoes. She went for a full walk last night in a pair of socks outside.
Oh, goodness.
It must be the gymnast in her.
Needs to feel closer to the ground to feel balanced.
She's one with the earth.
You know, just because it's pajama day doesn't mean we need to be sleeping on this court, girls.
It does seem like everybody's still in a bit of a nap.
Maybe the brunch earlier did not have the desired effect that we were looking for.
I think the girl's got a case of the day 2 jitters. Just gotta shake it off. Shake it off. You're not singing with me.
Oh. Shake it off. Shake it off.
Hot ball coming in.
That was
right,
a tough
girls.
one.
Let's get this back.
Let's lock in, as the girls would say.
Nice hit by Julia. I think Julia's vertical has increased by maybe 6, 7 inches this year.
Perhaps. She's trying to improve it so she can earn more hoodies. Not sure if that's going to work. Tough one for the Fire again, and Coach Chubbs calls a timeout.
It's time for some motivational coaching.
And just hear it now. All right, time to wake up from the naps.
Wakey, wakey.
Wakey,
Maybe
wakey.
it's time for the smelling salts.
Ooh, that was effective back at
I think it was the Summit tournament.
the Summit tournament.
Unfortunately, our live stream didn't really work that weekend, so nobody really got to see those games after the smelling salts. Shaney took a really deep whiff of them there.
She did play excellently. That's not quite a word. We're inventing things on the fly here.
I would say she was super alert, though. All right. Nice bump by Turner. Oh, Brielle in the corner. Oh.
Back in the corner, just out. About an inch shy of the line.
It's a good plan, though. And the ref is calling the lines people in just to show a little clarification on calling the lines.
Which is interesting.
There was a little hesitation on that last
There
call.
was a little hesitation. There's a second ref on that line, so I'm not sure how he missed that one.
He might have been blinded by the 8,462 fluorescent lights in this building.
Oh, perhaps.
Or he's just enjoying everybody's pajamas here.
He's also getting a little sleepy. Tough one.
Bit of a tough start here in the second set. The score is currently 11-1.
We're going to need to find some energy soon for this match.
Maybe we need to start the wave again in the sidelines. Oh, maybe a lucky break for the Fire here.
All right, let's turn it around here.
Who's up next? Oh, we got Brielle.
We got Brielle.
She had some bullets yesterday. She actually really enjoys online shopping without actually buying anything. Reorganizing a room every 48 hours and filming dramatic get ready with me videos where she spends 20 minutes locating just one specific hoodie. Ooh, she's got quite the niche followers for that.
I mean, the majority of her team would probably need some help finding all their hoodies, so Great place to start.
Uh-oh. Ooh. There was a little bit of a net touch there by Quinn. QR code, I like to call her. She took responsibility, whatever, for it.
Yeah, her bad. I'm not sure my bad is a term we use anymore.
Sorry, what?
Not sure my bad is a term we use anymore. My bad was like circa 2017. We're on to, like, we're coming even on the end of 6-7 here.
2017 was like 2 years ago.
Yeah, that is true, but we are coming on the end of 6-7 and full tilt into locked in.
Locked in, lock in. Oh, they were locked in. 0.5.
They are locking a little in now. They've got the key in the deadbolt. Let's see if we can make a turn.
So Quinn's hobbies include disappearing mysteriously during team functions, thrift shopping, for vintage athletic drip, and learning oddly specific survival skills that nobody asked for. And she once spent an entire bus ride teaching teammates how to identify edible plants.
Interesting.
Ooh, oh, little long.
Little long. Might have to check if that ball has frequent fire points with that. That hit. Be able to get a free trip.
Oh!
Top one. You know, that other team is really good at blocking. The girls need to be ready for that.
Oh, timeout again, timeout.
Timeout. Fireball.
That moment was brought to you by Pitbull,
Unofficial sponsor of the U15 National Volleyball Finals. However, he didn't send any money. It's a name only.
He said the check was in the mail. Some loud calls there. Ooh, nice set. Oh, good hit.
That was more energy from the girls there. Moving around a little more, making more contact. Let's keep this going. All right, there we have it.
Up next serving right now is Julia. Fun fact about her, she's deeply committed to random crafts that she abandons halfway through. She's tried knitting, candle making, pottery, and making homemade organic lip balm, which smelled like burnt coconut and regret. She also believes she could survive on a reality TV survival show. Maybe her and Quinn should get together. Quinn can tell her all about the edible plants.
Oh, we've got a strategically planned shoelace tie. Maybe needing a little bit of a break. There we have it. Oh,
The ref just said his bad for something there.
what is his bad for?
I think he told her to serve while Julia was still tying that shoelace.
Oh, well, we do like a ref that will own up.
Yeah.
Well done, sir. Well done. Ooh, tough one. Ooh.
I like to call that one the flying Shayna. Shaney, not Shayna. Oh, Julia
Almost
took a
face
tumble
dive there. Excellent recovery so that we don't have to end up at an emergency dentist.
It was like slow-mo and...
Out.
Good call, girls.
That rally was smoother than the team's TikTok transitions. Let's keep it going.
Oh, that serve just ruined somebody's confidence for at least 2 rotations.
Let's keep it going, Stella.
Do, 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 do.
Back at it again with another serve.
Stella's got her number.
Looks like that confidence is still low on the other side. Let's see if we can do it again.
That girl's trying to lock it in, but Stella's got her number. She's got this. Oh.
It's okay. Let's get it back. All right, back in Prairie Fire serve.
All right, we got Shani up. Shani is obsessed with astrology, crystals, and weird internet conspiracy theories that make 0 sense. Her hobbies include making friendship bracelets, naming inanimate objects, and creating vibe checks for hotel rooms before tournaments. Speaking of hotel rooms, Shani thought she saw a little creepy crawly critter in her toilet last night.
It really sent all the girls into a tizzy.
It might be impacting their play today.
They have psychological cockroach syndrome. It's a real thing.
It is. Surprisingly, though, she did say she slept phenomenally last night. Win with the hit.
Beauty.
That girl's got some vertical.
That rally deserved its own slow motion replay and inspirational soundtrack.
Maybe a little "Hear the Wind Beneath My Wings."
And point for Fire. Tough break. Good effort.
Good try by Brielle there. We got Brielle to serve.
All right, point for Fire.
So Brielle keeps that going. Haley called that out with confidence. She took advice from that ref when he called her up.
Oh! That was pure confidence, zero hesitation, full send.
That was a fireball. Oh. These netballs are getting the girls today.
They are. There's been a lot. Hard to play off. I have to say, though, this momentum has turned around here. The girls seem to have woken up from nap time.
I'm really starting to question, though, is this at the proper regulation tension, this net? It seems a little floppy to me.
We might have to consult an expert. I mean, we are very knowledgeable about this game, but we do have our limits. National is a whole new level. My expertise is pretty much provincial, Saskatchewan volleyball.
Oh, Quinn's a little too powerful here today. She needs to back it up. Basically, she needs to stand on our feet right now and serve from there. Caden was just holding on to his emotional support nightcap.
He did talk about throwing a teddy bear earlier. I wonder if he's had to tuck it away so he doesn't get a red card. Good choice, Caden.
I've heard his goal at one point is to get a red card. It just... Stella did it there.
Nice. She absolutely sent that ball back with a return to sender label.
Ooh. We got Julie up serving again. How many bows does she have in her hair? Is it each bow per ace she gets?
I don't know, but I'll tell you, it was a lot of ties. Definitely high maintenance hairdo.
A little bit back on her heels there. 24-19.
girls will need to dig deep here if they want to stay in the game.
Oh, a little long by
Tough
KT.
one.
All right, and that's the ball
That's
game.
it, though. I do hope, though, that we can keep this energy going for the next game.
Me too. Yes. We'll see you again, or you'll hear us again. Whatever
Lucky
the next
you.
game is. Not
Lucky
sure when.
you. Tune
Yeah.
in.
Tune in. Stay tuned.